As I was saying, I have no idea where the staff got the idea. But here's Talk Soup, live!
Means good.
Yeah, that means good.
Oh, yeah! Hi, I'm John Henson. Welcome, ladies, gents, and clock watchers, to our special live show. Today, we're not bringing you the same old canned crap. Hey, my friend, we're going out across the country live, warts and all. That means when I screw up, you see it live. No turning back today. No, sir. Oh, boy, is this exciting. Well, we've already gotten through the opening sequence without a single screw-up. Let's see how I do on the opening tease. Fingers crossed. Coming up, Phyllis Diller serves up some tasty clam chowder. Larry King cons another woman into marrying him. Plus, learn to accessorize with lizards. Oh, all right, for the cold-blooded lady in your life. First up, Kristen has been married to Doug for 4 years. They have 3 kids together. Lately, things have been getting tense between Kristen and Chandra, Doug's ex-wife. Doug was married to Chandra for 8 years, and they have 5 kids. Wow, potent guy, this Doug. Up next, both women exchange bitter words on the Springer Show. Sitting in for Doug will be the one, the only, Sammy Davis Jr.
Chandra, what do you want to say to Doug? Doug has said he still loves you, even though he's married to Kristen now.
Well, you know, if Christy, I call her Christy, if she would take care of what she needs to take care of at home, he wouldn't have to come out.
He's already taken care of. All he wants is a personality. He don't want nothing more than a personality. Is that right or not? You
I got personality, baby. I got more than personality.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
That's
Big
why
old fat.
he's still a... You call him fat? Who you calling fat? I think you're a little bit bigger than me.
Obviously, you didn't hear what I said.
Obviously not, because you're not speaking clearly.
A big old fat. That's what I said.
How many pets do you have?
Later, the women learn to be friends after Doug launched into a tearful rendition of Mr. Bojangles. Monday, Jerry speaks with women who had their lovers stolen from them. Guests include a lady who returned from a 3-month vacation only to find another woman had moved in. Ba-ba-da-ba-dee-boo, 3 is company too. There are 2 things that make legendary actress Debbie Reynolds really proud. One is the way she's mastered The Daily Show's 5 questions. The other is the size of her breasts. In this next highlight, Craig Kilborn salutes Debbie's past performance with 5 questions while getting tactile confirmation of her awe-inspiring bust line. Enjoy.
You were so good last time. Do you remember what you did?
No.
You got 5 out of 5, and you tied Bill Murray. This is Debbie when she got 5 out of 5 on The Daily Show a while back.
And I have more hair than Bill Murray and bigger...
What was that all about? What? Whoa, whoa! I can get in trouble for that.
Well, when you ask questions, I give you answers.
I can get in trouble for that, can I?
No, you can't, because I pursued you.
Oh, okay. The first time.
As a mother.
Did you hear what she said? It's okay because I pursued you as a mother? Oh, okay. The day my mom forces me to grab her breast is the day I put on my propeller beanie and check into the Laughing Academy. Good God. Tuesday on The Daily Show, Craig welcomes former Saturday Night Live star Kevin Nealon. He plays a single dad in the new sitcom Hiller and Diller. When Matt Dillon's not starring in films like In and Out, he annoys restaurant patrons by lighting up big, fat, smelly stogies. As every good E-viewer knows, exhaling noxious cigar fumes is a sign of class here in Tinseltown. Well, that's all fine and well, but should Dillon be smoking Cubans? After all, they're still officially commies. And what about that sneaky Fidel Castro, anyway? maybe we should let Conan O'Brien investigate.
Someone said that because you love cigars, that you, I believe it's you, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jack Nicholson, and Danny Devito were invited to Cuba by Fidel Castro to enjoy cigars. And I read this in the newspaper. I didn't know if it was true.
You know, if I was invited, I never heard about it. It was like, I think it came out in Reuters. I heard about it. It was like on CNN or something. And so, you know, I wanted to find out if this is true because I didn't get invited. So I called Danny DeVito's office, and they said, no, I've never heard anything about it. And I think it was just one of those things that just kind of...
It sounds like a trap of some kind, doesn't it?
It does.
Castro's like, I will get all the U.S.'s greatest actors and Schwarzenegger, and I'll get them in Cuba. No.
Matt recently visited Russia and said the food was really crappy. He had a lot of bread and caviar because that's all that was edible. But what does he care, man? He dates Cameron Diaz. He's got nothing to complain about there. Monday on Late Night, Conan turns the spotlight on Gina Gershon. The actress will talk about her upcoming film, Original Sin, co-starring John Bon Jovi. Yeah, that John Bon Jovi. Coming up on this all-live edition of Talk Soup, Jay Leno introduces America to the amazing Lizard Boy. Plus, a lusty young gal falls in love with a fierce tongue. But first, anybody got a hankering for chowder?
Here to deliver the New England clam chowder from Legal Seafood.
And here's the chowder.
There you go.
And here's Chowderhead. You are cute.
From the network that covers entertainment 24 hours a day comes a 1-hour news show bringing you the most comprehensive entertainment news every day. It's the entertainment news you want to watch when you can watch it. Every weeknight live at 6. Get the latest breaking stories from Hollywood and around the world, plus exclusive interviews with your favorite stars. E delivers 1 hour of the best entertainment news on television. It's all the coverage you want, and now it's on when you can watch it. E! News Daily, every weeknight at 6 Eastern and Pacific, only on E!
Hi, Mom. My princess. That fashion-forward wild child. She says this new Splash juice drink is all the rage. That everyone loves that light taste of tropical fruit juices. So would I tell her only Splash has 100% of both vitamins A and C? That it's good for her because it's from V8? Nah. Why shatter her living on the edge image? Especially since she's finally color coordinated. New V8 Splash. Keep the peace. Don't tell the kids.
No matter how old your wood furniture may be, there's no better way to keep it looking young than with Pledge. Because Pledge has cleansing conditioners to gently lift the dirt, the fingerprints, and the smudges that regular dusting can leave behind. Pledge with cleansing conditioners for beautiful wood every time you dust from S.C. Johnson Wax.
I love being a mom, but I was still miserable because I was so heavy, and I knew I had to do something. I lost over 50 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. Just keep them in the fridge, grab them, shake them up, have my lunch while I'm feeding him. It's just such a healthy drink.
With 23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
Oh, I feel very healthy, and I have to be to keep up with him.
Slim Fast, balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
What more could you want?
Climb in and get cozy? I can get into that. And I'm not about to let a big, bulky pad get in the way. So I started using new Always Ultra Thin Overnights. When I lie down, they cover where my regular pad misses. They're longer front to back with wings that cover side to side. So I get better protection where I need it. And they're this thin. This is an idea I'm very comfortable with. New Always Ultra Thin Overnights. Cleaner, drier, better overnight protection.
This portion of E! is brought to you by Fizz, the website that smart women turn to for the best and latest information on health and wellness. www.fizz.com.
We're back and we're live. Hi, I'm Talk Soup. This is John Henson. Ding, dag, darn it, dog it, dag it, duh. Phyllis Diller and clam chowder. They go together like, well, red buttons and split pea. Recently, Arthel and Fred visited the grand city of Boston and dined at a restaurant called Legal Seafood. They were both big fans of their fresh clam chowder, prompting this bizarre interlude.
Have you ever been to Legal Seafood in Boston?
Oh, my goodness.
It has the very best
Please.
clam chowder. They send that stuff out all over the country.
I love that clam chowder.
Nothing is better than Legal Seafood clam chowder.
There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The chowder is coming. The chowder is coming.
Oh, my goodness.
Chowder.
Phyllis Miller, hi.
Wait. Whoa. Are you sure Ben-Hur started out like this?
It's Paul Revere's wife, everybody.
You're right.
She's from Boston.
Here to deliver the New England clam chowder from Legal Seafood.
And here's the chowder.
There you go.
And here's Chowderhead. You are cute.
You know, this, I don't know if you had a chance to taste it yet, but this is so fabulous. It's from Legal Seafood. This chowder is so good it needs to be illegal, okay?
I thought they meant it was made from eagles.
No, legal seafood,
legal
not
seafood.
eagle seafood, Phyllis.
But they're endangered, you know.
That's why we're not eating eagles today.
Legal.
It's legal?
Yeah, legal.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
Later, Phyllis and the crew doled out clam chowder to lucky audience members. Yeah, you know, in 100-degree LA heat, nothing quenches your thirst quite like piping hot chowder. Monday, Arthel and Fred welcome Andrew Dice Clay. The controversial comic is busy promoting his UPN sitcom Hits and kicking off Howard Stern. Since this is a live show, I don't want to risk a nervous stammer, so I'd rather not explain the graphic element of this Loveline highlight. Suffice it to say, it deals with a pierced tongue and heightened sexual response. Here's a caller named Denise gabbing with Dr. Drew, Adam Carolla, and musical guest Michelle Ndegi-Ocello. It's a hell of a name for a live show.
I've been with my boyfriend for 4 years, and the sex is bomb and everything is cool.
Hold on a second. Bomb means good.
Yeah, that means good. Okay. Well, the other day, he came home with his tongue pierced. So he proceeded to give me oral sex. And can I tell you, it was the oops. That was the spot.
Yeah.
And you never had oral sex with him before?
Yeah, but it wasn't all that.
Was this just because he was so impressed with his ornament that he wanted to, he was more exuberant in his expression? Or was it actual?
Or maybe he just wanted to give me an added flavor.
Yeah, I see what I'm trying to get at. Was it the barbell or was it his enthusiasm about having the barbell?
Well, see, look, this is the problem, though. I enjoy the oral sex more than the regular sex.
Uh-huh.
So now I want to tell him, skip the regular, let's just go with the oral.
How about you just get him pierced in another place and then it's one big, like, you're getting just hit. You have like a jewelry store just flying at you when you're naked.
What is it about metal that's so sexy? You know, I once had a girlfriend with a steel plate in her head. Let me tell you. Yeah, that's erotic. Hey, keep your minds in the gutter for Monday's edition of Loveline. Dr. Drew and Adam Carolla will continue to explore the mystifying world of human sexuality. Cool. They're like the Lewis and Clark of kink. These days, being a teacher is like being a foot soldier in an intergenerational war. In this Sally highlight, we'll hear from Shannon, a teacher who was assaulted by her students with a wastebasket of feces. She had dismissed her summer school students for an 8-minute break and was locking her classroom door when it happened. Here she is recounting the details of that horrible experience.
I mean, imagine being covered in feces. When he threw this on me, I immediately turned to run back in my room, and that's when I was hit with the second wastebasket in the back, and I smelled the stench of it. It's all over my classroom floor, all over me. So then I have to crouch down and pull on my classroom door because someone is on the other side of the door yelling. I'm screaming, no, 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 and they're yelling, yes, yes, yes. So it's funny to them. Immediately after it happened, I was taken to the hospital where I received hepatitis B shots, hepatitis C. I have to be tested every 3 months for HIV, and I also had to have my eyes irrigated.
Will you, besides the humiliation, will you ever teach again?
To hear students say that a teacher brought this on himself or herself is so ridiculous. It infuriates me.
The incident is currently being investigated. Needless to say, Shannon has decided to leave the teaching profession for good. Monday, Sally speaks with mothers who are desperate to get their runaway teens to come home. Tune in as one mom is reunited with her kids who've been homeless for months. Still to come on this all-live edition of Talk Soup, a lizard hangs off the tongue of funny man Jay Leno. And Liz. And straight ahead, Gary Chapman and Leanne Rimes go for a joyride. Oh boy, a jug of moonshine and an underage girl can only mean trouble. Trust me, I know.
Tonight on the E! Nightly Special, get ready for the best hour of entertainment on television. If you thought Hollywood was hot, wait till you get a load of London.
It's completely overwhelming.
There's no better place to get your fill of old world charm and new wave women.
This is just about fun for us.
So call your travel agent and hit the runway. It's E's Entertaining London. So give us an hour and we'll give you much more than entertainment. E's Nightly Special tonight at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on E!
There's a smile in every Hershey bar.
For Alex Cross, solving crimes was always professional until somebody made it personal.
One of the women abducted was my niece.
Now, the only one who can help him is the woman who got away.
You want to save your niece? Take me with you.
Morgan Freeman, Ashley Judd.
Killing's not his ulterior motive. This guy's a collector.
Kiss the Girls.
Kiss me.
Rated R. Sneak preview Saturday, September 27th.
Glade Plug-in's Extra Outlet has the extra outlet built right in. So you can make any room in your home Glade fresh without blocking your outlet. Plug-in's Extra Outlet. Fresh from Glade.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Get all the glamour from the runway, the sidelines, and the tan lines this Sunday beginning at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, only on E!
When it comes to getting in shape,
First there was Prism, a movie channel and a sports channel. It's been great, but now things just got better.
Let me show you something.
Now there's Stars, a channel just for movies.
Be prepared to reap the whirlwind, gentlemen.
And a channel just for sports on regular cable.
Woo! Might make your head blow off.
To continue to get great movies, all you've got to do is call your cable operator and say,
I want to see Stars.
eliminating harmful impact, while treadmills cut the motion short, causing impact to your body. With all these features, Ellipse keeps you motivated so you'll see results. The Ellipse Total Body Exerciser does it all in a fun and easy motion. Call now for your free video and brochure. Ellipse can be yours for just $29.95 a month. Try it at home for 30 days. If you're not completely satisfied, return it for a refund. Call now, the new Nordic Track Ellipse, the shape that's better for your body.
Welcome to Talk Soup. It is alive! Leanne Rimes, no relation to Busta, may be one of the hottest country artists going. Her first album, Blue, may have gone platinum, and she may be obscenely wealthy, but she's only 15 and she can't drive. I'm no millionaire, but I can go cruising any Saturday night I want, so there. But apparently, in Nashville, there's a special law that says 15-year-olds can get a driver's license. They just have to attend the Gary Chapman Academy of Driving.
We have here a primetime country driver's permit. And we would like at this point
Okay, thank
for you to come on over here with me.
Okay.
We have a little something we'd like to let you hand on here.
Okay.
Here we go. Crank her up, Phil. Fire that puppy up.
There you go.
Now, you've never driven, right?
No.
Okay.
We'll see how I do it.
Here, hang on a second. Now, what you're going to want to do, that pedal right there makes it go.
Okay.
This is going to make us go into that crowd that direction.
Got it.
This is going to make us go into the crowd that direction.
Got it.
So whichever one of these people you don't like, head that way.
Oh, good. Here's my chance now.
Fire it up. Now! Yeah, baby! Okay, whoa. There's a wall over there. Oh, this is fun. Don't go away, folks. We're going to be right back. Oh, for it. Go for it. Look at it. Hit it off. Just keep going.
Later, the cops came and busted Leanne for underage driving and Gary Chapman for making false IDs. It was a dark day in Nashville. Monday on Primetime Country, Barbara Mandrell will talk about being played by Maureen McCormick in the TV movie Back to the Heart, the Barbara Mandrell story. Marcia Brady is Babs Mandrell? Out of sight. Larry King changes wives like he changes his suspenders. Recently, he got hitched to number 7, and he swears this one is going to be his last. The marriage occurred at the hospital right before his angioplasty. What are the kids going to do for their honeymoon? Remove a polyp from his lower intestine? Here's Mr. King now ruminating on romance with Barbara Walters on The View.
So we got married right there. All the family was there. Everyone had a good time. I put my hand up, and I was still a little groggy from drugs, so I'm not sure if I married.
You know whether you're married or not?
I think I married Sean, but it could have been Herbie. Could have been my friend Herbie.
Sean, listen to this. Sean, if you're not happy, you know, you're still...
She's happy. She's very special, but it was...
Why this one? I mean,
this is the
there are a lot of
I've known
beautiful
women
wives
I've been
you've liked,
married.
and they've liked you, and, you know, why this one?
This one is special. There's just no one I've ever met like her. Everybody that I run into that knows her tells me how lucky I am. It's Bescherta. Yeah. It's a Jewish word meaning meant to be.
Supposed to be.
From the minute I met her, it was meant to be. I've never had...
This, you know, this is going to last and last. We're going to come to all the anniversaries.
I'd like to be a father again.
The famed broadcaster is the subject of a new musical, 7 Brides for Larry King, starring Michael Crawford. That's going to be an E-ticket right there. Yeah, big show. Tuesday on The View, an interview with actress Laura San Giacomo. She can be seen topping off one-liners in the NBC sitcom Just Shoot Me. You couldn't resist, could you, Curtis? You knew it was a live show and we couldn't go back. Everybody put your hands together for Marilu Henner. Friends, Marilu Henner dropped by the RuPaul set to subtly promote her Broadway musical, Chicago. It's a pretty sexy production. So sexy that Marilu and her family have devised their own rating system to gauge its level of hotness. Sounds downright tawdry. Roll it.
You're back on Broadway in Chicago. That
Have
is
you seen the show?
I haven't seen it.
Oh,
Everybody
good.
says how
So you have to tell
sexy
me
it is.
It is so sexy. My brothers and I have this expression, PF. Okay, and PF measures the sexual quotient of something. Like you can go to a restaurant and say, oh, that restaurant had no PF, or oh my God, I saw that movie, she's not beautiful, but oh, so much PF, or oh, those two people have no... Okay, I'll tell you, there's a female version and there's a male version. Can you guess what the male version is?
I sure can.
What?
Can I say it on TV? I don't know.
I got clearance to say it.
Really? Penis something?
Factor.
Penis factor?
Yeah, so you can imagine what the female is.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you talk about PF, you know. Well, Chicago, this whole show, it's like so much PF just like screams from that stage. I mean, it's just, and you know, it's funny, once I tell people this expression, they start going to cast auditions and stuff like that, and they'll mark on the page, you know, PF, looks 10, you know, PF 0.
Oh my God,
know,
consider
PF
that
10.
stolen. I mean, I'm going to use that forever.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, oh, totally.
If you give me credit, my brothers.
Oh, sure, I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit.
Once again, that's PF, not to be confused with SPF, or sun protection factor. An SPF of 45 will protect even the most sensitive skin, whereas a PF factor of 45 will cause cardiac arrest. Coming up after the break, it's our soup of the day, lizard earring, nature's answer to high-priced jewelry.
Mia Farrow's real life was more dramatic than any movie. She had a brilliant career.
You couldn't get any bigger as your first big film.
Intriguing romances.
She was crazy about it. Well, he was Frank Sinatra.
And a lover who had an affair with her daughter.
The one thing I have been guilty of is falling in love with Mrs. Farrow's adult daughter.
How did one man's love lead to a mother's betrayal?
I was completely traumatized.
Mia Farrow, Sunday, October 5th. Only on the E! True Hollywood Story.
All the mirrors in my house were like from here, and what do I need to see the rest of my body for? I was fat. I decided to change my life. I lost over 50 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. The energy went through the roof, shake for breakfast, shake for lunch, delicious. It's the only thing that worked for me.
With 23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I know I look good. That's the confidence that I have now.
Slim Fast, balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I know I love it.
Something big has happened. Introducing 10 cents a minute collect calling from 1-800-COLLECT. 10 cents a minute for collect calls every evening and all weekend long. From 1-800-COLLECT. Who else?
Soul food. You've heard about it. Yeah. And this weekend,
I think it's time.
You can finally see it.
Can we talk about what?
It looks like a family thing going on in there. Feel it.
Your man is out there bumping with some Miss Hoochie Mama. Who's man? Your man, girl, bump it.
Taste it while it's hot. Bless this bread. Beautiful breast. And delicious legs on the table. Soul food. See it by Sunday, because everybody will be talking about it by Monday.
That was the bomb.
Rated R. This weekend only in theaters.
This is how water flows through clean drains. But over time, this gunky buildup slows drains down.
You need Drano-Max Buildup Remover. It's the best because it starts working faster. Whoa! Get the Max.
Unfortunately, you don't always have time to check labels. So you may not know that Ocean Spray Cranberry Cocktail is only 27% juice. But Northland is 100% juice, blending cranberries with natural juices like apple and grape instead of sugar and water. Northland Cranberry Juice Blends, 100% honest-to-goodness juice.
On Mondays, the Wilsons always wore blue. On Tuesdays, they always played pinochle. And on Thursdays, they always ate Chef Boyardee ravioli. Until one Thursday, a can of Superiore ravioli accidentally dropped into Mrs. Wilson's bag. Superiore had a redder sauce, firmer pasta, and plumper ravioli. In fact, it's the taste people prefer. They love the taste so much, they now eat it on Fridays wearing checks. Superiore from Franco-American. It's not what you're used to. It's better. Now available in family size.
I'm Alec Baldwin. You really want Chevy Chase? Oh, I'm still Chevy Chase, and you're not. And you're watching E! Entertainment Television.
One more clip and we can forget doing this live show crap. Ever since he can remember, little Charlie Perkins of Sarasota, Florida has been playing with his lizard.
What?
Well, it's only natural. In fact, Charlie's so skilled at training the reptiles, folks call him the Lizard Boy. Here he is on The Tonight Show, showing off his skills to Jay Leno and Tony Danza.
So women, this would make a wonderful fashion accessory. So you take two lizards, okay, and then you do that, and what, I know it's...
Hey, Madonna me. I'm leaving.
Okay, and you got...
It just occurred to me that I'm on the show the wrong night. Come on, let's try it. Come on, put one.
You want to try it? Come on,
yeah. Hey, you. You gotta try it. Wait. I'll do it if you do.
I'll do it.
You do it?
Yeah.
Want to go first?
No, go ahead. We might not have to. No, because we don't have time to get to me.
Charlie.
They didn't do anything.
They didn't do anything, but I have a feel this guy's mad at me. Is that true?
No.
No?
I won't.
This is the gentle one?
Yeah.
Good try. Go ahead, put it on there.
Madonna me.
Hold on, kids. Things get even grosser. Charlie's in the 5th grade and trains his lizards to systematically kill off his tormentors. One day, the Lizard Boy hopes to be the Lizard Man, ruler of the reptiles. The world will be sorry they mocked him, and then... Till then, he bides his time. Monday on The Tonight Show, Jay welcomes country star Willie Nelson. Willie's the subject of a new mystery novel, Roadkill, by Kiki Friedman. Well, that about pulls the plug on this live edition of Talk Soup. I'm John Henson, reminding you to never agree to host your own live cable show. It'll only irritate the hell out of you. So long, TV babies.